my channel. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look. It's a purple eye with a little bit of yellow, and it was very easy to do like most of my videos are. I applied false lashes, but you don't need to do it if you don't want to. I chose to do it because I feel like these lashes complement the eyes very well. So if you want to know how I did it, then keep on watching. Try my eye using this Too Faced Lemon Drop. And then to set my eye, I'm going to be using a shade from this palette. It's the Naked Basics, and it's really old. But I'm going to be using Foxy. This was my first palette that I bought that it was high-end. And I thought it was such a deal because it was like $20-something. And now for my transition shade, I'm going to be using Naked 2. And I'm just going to be applying it all over the crease. This is one of those shades that you can see until you see it. I just noticed that the colors I'm going to be using are my school colors. Well, they're technically purple and gold, but when they couldn't do gold, they'll do yellow. And now I'm going to be using this Modern Renaissance. I always use this palette. I'm going to be using Bomb Fresco and applying it on the crease as well. To give it definition, I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro. The shades Mauve and Deep Purple. With a pointed brush, I'm going to be picking up espresso and outlining the crease. For the lid, I'm going to be using this white shade. And the reason why I like this shade is because it's kind of like chalk white. So if you want to do this again, I'm doing it again because I want it as white as possible. And then sweet. The color that we're going to be using on top is from the Smashbox Cover Shot. And I'm going to be using the yellow shade. It's called Sellout. As you could see, I really love this palette, but the more that I use it, the more I realize that if you apply too much at once, it looks a little patchy. So if you have this palette, I recommend building it up. And then I'm gonna go back to the Bomb Fresco and blend out the edges. And also back to the Lorac Pro because some of the colors faded, so we want to fix that. We're done with the eyes for now, and we're gonna do the face. I'm gonna do my prep with the Herbalife Skin. I always do this even if I don't film it because it makes my makeup look so good, and it gives me skin hydration. And after that, I always prime my face with the Smashbox. And when I do the Herbalife Skin before my primer, it makes my primer not stick up to the dry patches that I have, because I usually have dry patches on my cheeks right here. And that's usually the problem area that I always have with foundation and all that. For foundation, I'm going to be using Clinique Beyond Perfecting in the shade Ivory. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me. My skin tone is so weird because sometimes I feel like I'm light, and then other times I feel like I'm a little darker. But I don't know. I know for sure I'm medium. For sure. And then sometimes I feel like I have pink undertones, and then other times I feel like I have yellow. I don't know. For powder, I'm going to be using the NYX Banana Powder. For contour, I'm going to be using this NYX HD blush. It's obviously not a blush, but I'm using it as a contour. It's in the shade Taupe. For bronzer, I'm going to be using this Boost Bronzer in medium to dark. This was like my first bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild blush. I don't know the name of it.
It's not in here anymore. Yeah, sorry.
It's one of those dupes for the NARS, but I'm not really 100% sure. And for highlight, I'm going to be using the Champagne Pop by Becca. We're going to finish off the eyes, and I'm going to be using this gel liner from L'Oreal. We're done with the face, and I already applied nude liner from NYX. Now to finish it off, we're going to do the bottom lashes. Back to the Bon Fresco. I'm going to be applying this on the bottom lash. And feel free to be as messy as you want. And with the yellow shade, I'm going to be applying this closer to the lash line. Right now, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm using the Volumist and the Clinique bottom lash. I just realized that I did not put any inner corner or highlight. So we're going to go back to the Modern Renaissance, and I'm going to be using the Primavera to highlight my inner corner. For the brow bone, I'm going to be using Tempera. I've been saying that wrong this whole time. I've been saying tempura. Now off to the lips, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Aquarius. Since it's a little too nude for my liking, I'm going to go with the Buxom Lip Cream and Dolly on top of it. So this pretty much completes the end of the video. I hope you guys like this look. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!